Okay, welcome everyone. As we learn the Mishna Yomis for Wednesday night, as we, believe it or not, finish the third parak of Rosh Hashana and start the fourth parak, sponsored by the Fisher family, Leilish Basi Bas Rabbi Shlomo ben Avram Alevi, Pero Bas Ruvain. Also, Leilish Chasi Bas Shlomo Lefur Shalem for Yomis ben Chayesar and L'Schus Avram ben Yom Benish, by Malki Yehudis and family. By your Klugman and family, and L'Refur Shalema for Avigdor Aryeh ben Rivka, and for Meir ben Chaya Sarah. So if you remember, we said that there's a difference. If you have Kavanah, you'll be Yaitse, the Shaifer or the Megillah, or if you don't have Kavanah, you're not Yaitse. So to show the importance of having the proper concentration, we learn two lessons in Mishnah Ches in the third parak. V'aya kasher yorem Moshe yadai, when Moshe Rabbeinu lifted his hand, v'gavar Yisrael, Klal Yisrael won against Amalek. When he put his hands down, they lost. Says the Gemara, does it depend on the position of Moshe Rabbeinu's hand? V'chi yadav shel Moshe oisem milchama, did Moshe's raised hand do the battle, or when he put his hands down, did it cause defeat? Moshe Rabbeinu, when he raised his hands up to remind them to look to Shemayim, and they looked to heaven, and they concentrated to help from their Father in heaven, they prevailed. But when Moshe Rabbeinu didn't remind them, and they faltered, and they did not turn towards heaven, they would lose, they would fall. So we see it depends all on the proper kavanah. Similarly, we find that it says that when the Jews sinned in the desert, it says, Aseh l'chos soref, make a fiery serpent out of copper, v'sim al nes, and place it on a pole. Whoever was bitten by the snakes, will see the snake and live. Now, did the snake have power, God forbid, to heal or to kill? Did the copper snake execute or bring to life? Of course not. When they saw the snake and it activated them to look up to heaven, and they subjugated themselves to Hashem, they were healed. But if not, they wasted away. So again, you see it all depends on training our thought to Hashem. Now we said that the Baal Tekeya, the one reading Megillah, could be mitzi other people. However, cheresh, shaita, v'katan, a deaf mute, an imbecile, and a minor, ein moitziin as a rabbim yidei chavasan. They cannot be mitzi other people. Zaklal, this is the general purpose, the principle. Kol she'ena mechaya b'davar, if the person himself is not required to do the mitzvah, like a deaf mute, imbecile, or a minor, ein moitzi as a rabbim yidei chavasan. They cannot be mitzi others to fulfill their requirement. Now, the Mishnah Daled talks about this year Rosh Hashana falls out on Shabbos. Now on Shabbos there's a gezeira not to blow the shofar because we're afraid somebody who doesn't know how to blow might carry the shofar through the Rosh Hashanah and be over the Issa D'Oraisa of carrying from the Rosh Hashanah to Rosh Hashanah or transferring 4 Amos in the Rosh Hashanah. So Yom Tov shel Rosh Hashanah shechol yis b'Shabbos, Yom Tov of Rosh Hashanah that fell out on Shabbos. B'mikdash or Yitoikim. In the Mikdash they would blow because we're not afraid, the Kahanim's reasoning, we're not afraid that they'll come to carry. Avalei b'Medina, but not outside the Mikdash. Mishachar Beis HaMikdash, when the temple was destroyed, Hiskin Rabbi Yochanan ben Zakkai, that the halacha of shofar, the shofar is ma'arvei v'sasatan. It confuses the satan. And therefore he wanted to make sure at least there was some shofar to protect Klal Yisrael. So Hiskin Rabbi Yochanan ben Zakkai sheyutoikim b'kol makom sheish by Bezdin. They should blow in a place of the Bezdin because the Bezdin won't make a mistake and carry. Rabbi Lazar said, Lo hiskin Rabbi Yochanan Zakei ela b'Yavna bilvad, not any Bezdin, just the Sanhedrin of 71 in Yavna. Amrulai, so they told him, Echad Yavne, the Echad Kol Makom Sheyesh by Bezdin, whether Yavna or any place that has a Bezdin. Now, it seems to be that this third opinion is the same as the first opinion, but the Gemara says that the Machlokes is about a temporary Bezdin in the city. One opinion is that a temporary Bezdin you could also blow, and one says only if it's a permanent Bezdin. We want to thank you very much for joining us. A triple header tonight, the Daf, the Chumash Shir, and the Mishna Yomis. Thank you for joining, and have a wonderful evening.